hockey ring. Come to kick it, I'm not on the soccer team. You won't make it as part of my prophecy.
Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And here are the Suns. Pass to Crowder. Inside. Here's Ayton. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Good chance here for Booker. And that one's on target from the wing.
Booker runs the floor so well, a terrific sense of where to be in that kind of situation.
Outside Young. The three is up. No luck on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Outside for Booker. And here's Crowder from the arc. They get it back. It's Bridges on the wing. Here's Ayton. Second chance shot. Outside for Booker. Pass to Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Crowder with a screen. Gets another look. Paul can't get it to go.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Chris Paul.
What an incredible leader Chris Paul is. So much talked about leading up to last year and their appearance in the finals. There's a reason why he's one of the greatest point guards of all time.
Now here's Young. Fires in the triple.
There is an effortless kind of motion to what Trae Young can do, especially when he's shooting from that deep.
Pass to Ayton. Now Paul. And the jumper from the wing offline. And Paul, as you mentioned, the quintessential leader in the NBA, Brent.
Well, you think about selflessness at the point guard position, and Chris Paul has been about that his entire career. And he knows the game inside and out. He's remarkable.
So it's Phoenix now, following the score by Atlanta. Paul knocks down the 18-footer.
And Chris Paul so comfortable operating in the mid-range.
Here's Young. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Pass to Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The drive. Here's Ayton. Guarded by Capella. It's stolen by Hunter. Here's Young. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Crowder. Outside Booker. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Stolen by Collins. Here's Young. Finished off the break.
Assistant.
Young's got 7.
Clint Capella.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
For 3, Bridges. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt.
Atlanta making some changes here.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
There's 1:17 left in the opening quarter. Williams into the lane. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
You never know what Lou Williams is going to pull off, especially when he's working the screen and roll game.
Outside Paul. Oh, sweet move. Drained it for 2 points. Paul's got his second basket of the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Okongwu. Picked up by Okongwu. Down low. Oh, McGee with the block. They recover it. Booker for 3. Okongwu with the rebound. So it's Atlanta now. And here is Williams. And there's the drive. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And Booker puts up a deep 3. It's all tied in Phoenix. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. All right, we'll be coming out of the court.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play.
Dancers.
All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And Paul gets it to go.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And Capella gets it to go.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
In Capella's journey to the NBA, born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, BA.
Just 5 on the clock. Paul with the bucket. Paul's got 9 points.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Pass to Collins. Shoots over Paul. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
The Suns leading. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
Outside Young. Up and over Crowder. From deep, Capella. No serve. He's now 3 for 5 in this one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Now Booker. There's the drive. Here's Ayton. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Ayton's got his second bucket of the game.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
Young from long range drains the triple. And the Hawks lead by 2. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Crowder hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Crowder with a screen. Payne drives. Gallinari pulls it in.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Williams. Outside Gallinari. The 3 is up. Doesn't go that time. It's Booker on the wing. Over Williams. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Outside Gallinari. 32 seconds left in the second quarter.
And they ran that pick and roll extremely precise. The result was a good look for Gallinari.
.23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Ayton. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Picked up by Okongwu. From deep. The shot won't fall. And Booker puts up a deep 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Hawks ahead, leading by just 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Outside Paul. The shot, no good. The Hawks leading.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running. Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Ayton's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Young from long range. Counted from distance. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Back to Young. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Capella's not backing down from that. He shoots right into the coverage to create that foul.
And he can't hit the second. The Suns trailing. Bridges outside. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And the Suns making a change here. Now here's Young. He's got 15. Here's Capella. And he banks in the layup. Capella's got 8.
Almost all of Capella's shots are going to come from that kind of range. He's a big that's not trying to play out on the perimeter.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Young with it. To the middle. And it's Capella with the jam.
That's a nice pick and roll there. Capella slicing with purpose after he sets the screen and ready for the ball.
Outside ball. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly. And too long on the shot. Outside Bogdanovic. Screen by Capella. Bogdanovic into the lane. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
Probing and looking and finding ways. Bogdanovic really in attack mode here tonight.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Both teams will make substitutions. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Outside Herter. Hits a three-pointer. And the Hawks lead by 10.
Herter never shy to let that one go. Just enough room on the catch and shoot.
Down low. Here's Ayton. Rejected by Okongwu. Left side Gallinari. This one for 3. That one is off. And Phoenix the other way now. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. You got a piece of it.
Well, good work from Gallo there. You forget sometimes at 6'10" that he can come up with those kind of defensive plays.
To the paint. Here's Okongwu. An easy 2 on the layup. And now a 12-point Hawks lead. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul.
Mikal Bridges.
That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
34 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
That's his first personal foul.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. The drive by Paul. Inside. And the shot goes down. Ayton's got 8 points.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Outside, Williams. All alone. And Ayton pulls it down.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
He got it off in time. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Atlanta in a good situation.
Come on and get loud for your son's dancer.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Some stranger things have happened. And the Hawks with possession here. And here is Williams to the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Beautiful use of the pick and roll. Sweet Lou, so elusive and so good in those sets.
Pass to Gallinari. Let's go with a 3. The Suns clear it.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Ayton. It doesn't go for him. So the Hawks will take it the other way. To the inside. Outside for Gallinari. Back to Okongwu. Pass to Gallinari. Now here's Herter. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Okongwu. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. Here's Booker. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Puts up a 3. And the Suns miss again. Collins outside. There's the block. Johnson with it. And it's Young picking him up. There's the screen by Johnson. Pulls up, high post. Misses from short range.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release. A bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
To the left wing.
Clint Capella.
Outside Young. To the paint. 4 on the clock. Crafty move. And the layup is up and in. And the Hawks lead by 18.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Chris Paul is just so comfortable and so confident. He's got such a quick release, too, off the bounce on that pull-up jumper.
Young with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Young's gotten 4 this quarter.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench. And that's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Collins outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. On the take. And he makes it on the layup.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Right side Booker. Outside Paul. Shoots over Young. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Atlanta with the ball.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hawks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
VA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Trae Young.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Booker. Hayden with a screen. Shot to stop the run. That one no good. And the Hawks with possession here. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Now Young. And so it's Atlanta. Easy.
Hello, Governor. Vocals spill over like the rolling hills of Dover or the Gulf Oil disaster, preferred after. Depends on your status or your stature, whether you benefit from the prior or the latter. Get the fatter check split, and how much for 100,000 tons of correct shit. Sell it, half price seafood, prices like a real nice. Who can knock the most birds out the sky and then spread a lie and say you know why? Bet. Get the machine, blame it on the fireworks, clean up. Y'all know where to send the wire jerks. Black teeth still snack on sweets and get stacks with the Queek Mon Queek. They used to sell CDs, now they got fake. Buyer beware, had to tell us one liar, sire be fair. At least untie her hair from the chair while I'm here. I hate play loving her, JJ for governor.
Remix. Off the corner with the money, I got a St. John, put on Hendrix. So Lee be a millionaire.
Rose, I walked in the corner with the body screaming daughter. Never would look like in the photo. This gon' make me feel away like Tony Manolo. You already know them. You already know them. I walk in the corner with the money on my finger. She might get it poppin'. I'm my wife for the win. I already know, Rose. All I need is Rose. Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, life don't last, I've been through it all. That's who you wanna.
Let's go.
And I know you won't tell nobody, no. I know you won't tell nobody, no. Rose, I might pull up flexing on it like a rose. I might tell your girl you cute but ballin' like gorgeous. Standing on the table. Baby, turn out when I might bring them Brooklyn out on all this corners. I might bring them out and tell them do it. You already know, Rose. Make it turn up, baby, turn up when I.
You already know, Gonna turn up and get at these bands. Ain't stingy, she brought me up. Checked up the temperature, I forgot this cash. Checked the flex on it. I'm talking that I'ma flex on this. Canary yellow, but guess with the glow. Crushing this auto, my VV is froze. Turning up green like everything go. Need interpreters, I don't need to talk to you. I need a translator for this. So many anxieties, I'm stand on bro. Ice spaghetti, y'all. I so cold. Beat up the. I'm really your fool, she keep all the secrets. Solitary diamond, solitary. Ready to go slide and bang. Say none of my complaint for the campaign.
Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on.
Keep it light.
You know how I get to when I turn it on.
Got a couple models at
Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, but life don't last, don't get through it all. It's who you wanna be. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Roses. Roses.
Yeah. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dog